Give me my paperwork. You fucking.
No, don't touch me. Don't
Give me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera. This motherfucker. I am
obviously, if maybe he came with a different approach, maybe the cop would not want to tow his car.
Yeah. He didn't help himself.
It comes out, he did not help his
He did not help himself.
He cursed the guy out. He called him names. Like, and I'm the furthest thing from a cop lover. You know what I'm saying? I know that there's some great cops and there's some bad ones. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna always treat them all the same because I'm at a disadvantage no matter what. Being black in America and also the fact that I'm a citizen versus them. You know, like I would use everything that I can to avoid them.
What's going on, guys? My name is Cam, and that's
Unc Jae. It is.
We back with another YouTube reaction video, man. This is Unc Jae actually suggested this one, man. This is Ice-T. He told me he was a rapper. I just know him from the guy from Law and Order.
Damn, man. You don't remember he was I forgot. You wasn't even born when he was
2000, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, he was in the 80s, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Damn.
Yeah,
man, you really making me feel old. Like,
I know him from Law and Order.
You know him is from Law and Order.
I don't know him from nothing else but Law and Order.
Wow, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. I am officially feeling old today. Damn, nephew, man. Let's see what's going on, man. Let me see if my boy Ice-T is going to represent in a positive, successful black person. You know?
We weren't doing the show then, but we did speak about Tyreek Hill, man. He handled that poorly.
Oh God,
Tyreek Hill from the Dolphins. He handled that awfully.
Yeah. Let's see if this is going to be positive or a train wreck.
Okay.
You know you're being recorded.
And let me know when you want to pause it somewhere if you got it.
Okay.
I'm headed to the DMV. That's where I'm going to get all my registration and everything.
You know your registration expired since 2021.
That's where I'm going.
So you have your license expired as well.
That's why I'm going to the DMV.
You say you went to DMV yesterday. They said the system is down.
Yesterday, yep.
What time was your appointment yesterday?
And pause.
They just take me.
Pause it.
Yeah.
What is that? A Porsche?
Yeah, it's a Porsche.
Okay. License expired since 2021.
Really, bruh?
Registration expired for 2-3 years now.
Really, bruh? You are a successful actor on a long-term show.
Yeah.
And your documents are expired. Not only your driver's license, your registration, and this is the thing, Cam. Like, don't he have enough money where he could get a private driver to take him?
Yeah,
to DMV, or you know what I'm saying? He could just call one of his private guys come driving.
Exactly.
You know, like, this is just total disregard for the law. And I'm a fan of him, of the show. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like this is something that an 18-year-old would do.
Yeah.
Not somebody 60-something years old. Like, come on, bro. No. There is no excuse to be running around driving with no registration and no license.
Oh my God. So while you talking, I had to go Google it. I want to see what his net worth was. About 65 million. He earns 250,000 per episode.
250
per episode for Law and Order.
Right.
Damn.
But you let your driver's license. So to me, honestly, he needs to get a new
assistant or whoever he's supposed to keep track of
somebody, because somebody dropped the ball. And why is it he couldn't get somebody else to get the vehicle? You don't have to drive the vehicle that's out of registration to go get a vehicle registered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So that means that, and I truly don't believe that he had went yesterday and the system was down.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's just, now he does got the good, he had all the documents. I'm heading there right now, but the thing's been expired 2-3 years. Now, the only way I can see him making an excuse was because let's just say I'm trying to cut him some bell. Let me see how I could defend him. Let me go law school, Cam, dog. Let me see how.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's say
see.
he lived.
You failed out of law school, but let's see. Let's see if you can defend this BS.
I would give us cut some bell because he's in New Jersey right now. Maybe he lived in. I'm positive he has an apartment in New York, like Manhattan area,
sure,
because they film in New York.
Yeah.
And when you're in New York, you got to take a train, the subway. He's not driving in New York State. That's the worst place to drive. So he's probably taking a train, and he probably got a driver around that area. So that's just how he goes back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
But his license being expired for 3 years, man, I can't defend him on that.
Mm-hmm.
And a registration, I can see how that would happen for a guy like him. When you have 15, 16 cars and multiple properties, I can see that happening.
Okay, so that
but a driver's license, you lost me, man.
Okay, but even with the cars, right?
Yeah.
Are all 16 cars unregistered?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you drive the car that's not registered?
I see what you're saying.
That doesn't make sense at all. Yeah. That doesn't make sense.
I try
he got enough money where he could tow the damn car to the DMV. You know,
tow it in. I want to register so I can hop back.
Exactly. Tow it to the damn what do you call that? The emissions inspection place. You can tow it to the bro. This is not an excuse, bro. But anyway, continue that.
You need to have an appointment to go to DMV.
I don't need one.
Why is that?
Because they know me.
Because they know you.
Self-entitlement.
License with you?
Yeah.
You said what?
Self-entitlement.
Yeah, they know me.
He don't need. They know him.
Yeah, it's Ice-T. Listen, if Ice-T walk, especially in New Jersey, New York, he got the face card. Like Dan Marino here in Miami, he eat free wherever he goes here in Miami. That's facts. Dwayne Wade eats free wherever he goes. If you are a cop and you pull over Dwayne Wade and you arrest him, we gonna beat your ass. Like you should know, but hey, Dwayne, here we're gonna drive you home. All right, we got you.
Man, he should have to make an appointment just like me, man. The hell with that, bro. Now, okay, if you want to pull him to the side or something where he don't have to be bothered with the people or whatever, I get that. You know what I mean? But to sit there and say I don't need one, or come on, man.
True
they
story.
know me.
True story. I used to work at the mall, an outlet mall, and we had 2 NFL players that were playing for the Miami Dolphins at the time.
Right.
Whenever they came in, VIP treatment. Hey, we got blah blah blah. He's here right now. Where is he? He's the guy. Oh, who was the guy? The Spanish lady said that he was going to steal something, right? We had that happen a couple of times where they'll be like, "Hey, we got someone. He look a little suspicious." You're like, "Man, that's the running back of the Dolphins. Be quiet." Wow. And we went over there. He got, "Hey, what you need? Just in this stuff." All right, no problem. Go ahead, sit in the back. We'll get it all together for you, and you just go out front and pay for it. So there is a level of VIP treatment for some other people.
Yeah, for sure.
So that happens for sure. So I do believe Ice-T when he says, "Yo, I go to the DMV and I just come in and I come out."
But buying shoes and going to register your car is totally different, bro. Totally different.
You telling me if you worked at the DMV,
why he could not get his? This is the thing, right? Okay,
he could get it online.
This is where you cheapen. You being cheap. Okay, because if he needs to fire his assistant tomorrow.
100%.
Because if he had a good assistant, that person is going to keep up with that. That person is going to make the appointments for him. That person is going to take the car to go get it registered.
Yeah.
And that person is going to make sure that, okay, I got an appointment for you to get your license. They're about to expire or whatever. That's just like a passport or whatever. You don't wait till the last minute to get your passport. That's why these brothers that be getting shipped back to the United States, deported or whatever, or they won't let them in because they've been here too long. That's on them, bro. Mm-hmm. But then they'll blame Colombia or whatever. But anyway, it's crazy. But no, I'm not letting him off the hook with that, man. They know me. Like you said, what if they're like you? What if they don't like TV? Most young people nowadays, bro, they don't even watch TV. YouTube is their TV.
That's true.
Like, I can't tell you one episode. I've seen the show, but to be honest, I've never been locked in. I can't even tell you his character's name on that show. So I know him more from rapping. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I can't tell you one of his songs because I really didn't like his. I can't name you one Ice-T song, bro. That's bad. That's bad. I wasn't really into him, man. Back
exactly.
He was too hardcore.
I never listened. I gotta check. Maybe we do that another video another time, though. Ice-T's music.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right, man. Let's go.
Getting that. That has.
That's a 911.
Yeah.
That's expired.
So you have your license expired as well.
That's why I'm going to the DMV.
You could have drive the other vehicle who was registered and get this one
How can I
registered.
handle this? Can I handle this? You gonna take me to jail?
I'm not going to take you to jail.
Okay, can I park the car here and walk to the DMV?
I'm going to tow your vehicle. It's
No,
expired.
you're not. You're not finna tow my vehicle. Let me park my car right here.
You're not going to move your car, sir. You give me your keys right now, and I'm going to tow your vehicle. You try to be more respectful with me, I'm going to respect you the same way.
Well, then let me. You see, I'm going to.
No, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do. So give me your keys right now.
I don't know if you can. I'm not a police officer, but I don't know if you can take the keys away. You can tow the vehicle, but I don't think you're allowed to take the car keys.
Well, this is the thing. It actually works better if you have. Well, I guess you can, because think about this, right? If a person say they're drunk and driving, they can take those keys.
Yeah.
They can take, if you do something, they can take it. I mean, because that's going to make their job more easier. And obviously, you don't want your car just being pulled and dragging the tires on the truck or whatever. So actually, it's probably better to give the keys. But man, I just don't like that self-entitled. That, I don't know, man. It's like, no, you're not going to do this, and you're not. Man, look, I mean, this is my opinion. I mean, I've been black in America for a long time. And you get more flies with honey. Him getting belligerent with the cop,
it's not going
and everything, it's not going to go in the right direction. No matter. And to me, it's just like, oh, well, because you're iced tea, all of a sudden, I'm supposed to let you go, I'm supposed to respect you, but you're not respecting me either. So no, man, you can't. I mean, he wrong is two left feet. Maybe if the car was unregistered, and I could give him that, okay, or maybe by a couple days, but 2 years, come on, bruh. Nah, I can't let you go on that.
Yeah,
no.
I agree with you.
I'm going to go that route.
Give me my paperwork here.
No, don't touch me. Don't
Give me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera. This motherfucker. I'm a foot away from the DMV.
Keep your distance.
You are a fucking asshole.
I'm not an asshole. You've been an asshole to me.
I'm not an asshole. I'm trying to get to the DMV. I showed you all the paperwork. Let me start recording your dumb ass. What's up, Sarge?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How are you?
I'm trying to get to DMV to register my cars.
Okay.
I got all the paperwork and everything there. I asked the officer, could I just go over here or even park my car so that I could walk over there, get all my paperwork together. He says he wants to tow my car.
All right, give me a second. Let me find out what's going on here, and then we'll figure stuff.
Knowing I got a lot of cops in my family, they would have just let him park the car and, hey, all right, dog, just go ahead, get it done, dog. But please, I'm begging you, dog, don't drive the car out until you get that stuff registered. If the DMV was right there, because they already know, like, I know my brother's a police officer.
Okay.
For them to do the paperwork, to get the tow guy to do, like, bro, all right, dog, listen. Park your car here. Walk to the DMV and please get it done. I'm gonna write you this ticket and I'm gonna write you this citation.
Okay, so you agree with the citations?
No. You're getting a citation.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna.
You're just gonna let him go.
No, hell no. You're getting.
I mean, right now I can think of a couple charges that he's got.
Yeah, I'm giving you driving without suspended, driving with an expired license, driving with expired registration, and then probably the insurance. If that's not registered, that means there's no insurance. So boom,
you probably don't have insurance on it.
Exactly. So you're getting those three. I'm not going to take you to jail because I don't feel like filling out the paperwork and doing all this other stuff. But if the DMV is 1 block away and I got him a block away from the DMV, and if I know that jurisdiction and I know the DMV is right there, all right, cool. Park your car here, go walk, but you're getting these 3 tickets.
Well, this is the thing, right? Obviously, if maybe he came with a different approach, maybe the cop would not want to tow his car.
Yeah. He didn't help himself.
He did not help his
He did not help himself.
He cursed the guy out. He called him names. Like, and I'm the furthest thing from a cop lover. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I know that there's some great cops and there's some bad ones. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna always treat them all the same because I'm at a disadvantage no matter what. Being black in America and also the fact that I'm a citizen versus them. Like I would use everything that I can to avoid them. Man, my ex-wife is a detective.
Yeah.
So like I said, I've had a cop in my family. My daughter's mom, she's a cop, detective actually. And shit, man, I'd had a little blue sticker all on my plate. You know what I'm saying? I always keep disabled plates, military. That plate has gotten me out of so many tickets. It's like crazy. Thank you
Are you
for your
for real?
service. Slow down, blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm using everything I can to my benefit.
Yeah.
But I've never, man, what the F you stopping me for? What is your problem? What is it's gonna escalate from there. You're
Yeah.
not gonna win, man. You're not gonna win.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, as Common Sergeant, we're not going to tow your vehicle, but you're receiving summonses. These are keys. Is your paperwork, driver's license, everything you gave me? You're receiving a ticket for no front plates.
Where's all the other paperwork?
It's in there. Everything you gave me. It's in the vehicle. You have no inspection, driving
Yeah, he got no
expired
front plates in
registration,
Jersey.
and driving with expired license.
That's 4.
You're like I said, you're gonna leave the car here and just
Right
go to
there.
DMV.
I'm walking DMV and handle this.
So, but you do know your registration is expired and your license too. Right?
That's what I'm going for.
Okay.
I'm gonna do all
I'm
that.
just letting you know that I didn't know if you just knew your registration was expired.
He handled that all wrong. That's why I agree with you 100%. He just like you causing. See, there's a way he could have played it. I would have hit it. I already know how I would have played it. Hey, I don't know if you know me. I'm not trying to pull my famous card. I'm IC. I'm on Law and
Right.
Order. I haven't driven since COVID. Everything's out of whack. I live in New York City. We just take the train. I'm back here in Jersey, and I'm just trying to get everything done. My wife's killing me, man. I know everything's right here. As you can see, DMV's right here. I got all my paperwork. Sorry, officer. I know this is the wrong thing to do, but it's just like I'm trying to get everything done. My life is hectic right now. Simple, I would have pulled. I can't lie. I've
I
done. I
mean,
pulled it
that
before.
would have helped his case if he
Yeah.
would have came that way, but the being belligerent, that's not going to help
You're
the
not
case
helping
at
it.
all. Like
No.
it can only go downhill.
Yeah.
And I tell guys, man, my mom always taught me to respect authority. You know what I'm saying? And don't put yourself in a position that's gonna go downhill. Like you try to de-escalate situations, and you cursing a cop out or cussing anybody, even a regular person, right? I've had people try to come up to me and want to get belligerent about whatever. And you know what? I kill them with kindness, man. Because like if you add fuel to that fire, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not. It's gonna get worse. Even in relationships, I try to just okay. I've learned, man, the best words to say in a relationship is, okay, babe, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. But yeah, I don't know, man. I would have been okay with parking the car and, like you said, giving him the tickets and have a nice day, whatever. If he wouldn't have came
That
with
way.
the negative attitude and the name calling or whatever. But after the guy got belligerent and called him names, I can understand why the cop was like, you know what?
I'm gonna tell your stuff.
I'm gonna tow your stuff. I'm gonna tow your stuff. And then he's getting in the guy's personal space.
You can't do that, man. That dude would draw the gun on you, bro. Oh my god.
Exactly,
Oh
man.
my god.
I mean, bro, when I've been like, I got stopped one time. I was coming home late from work, bro. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, had just drove like 12 hours on the road as a truck driver. And so the cop was sitting facing the road.
Mhm.
And I passed in front of him, like he's on the side checking for speeding,
checks.
whatever, right? Is pitch dark. He gets behind me and he stops me. Now, I'm in a predominantly Actually, I was the only brother in that town. I was in this little town outside of Chicago. It's like 50 miles outside of Chicago called Sandwich, Illinois, man. And I was the only brother, but they loved us out there, especially my son, because he was a star athlete out there. You know what I mean? But I'm coming home and the guy stops me. And he's like, "You've been drinking, you've been doing this, you've been doing that." I was like, no, no. Bro, he's giving me like all kinds of tests, sobriety tests, everything. I said, "Look, man, I'm tired. I've had a long night of work, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Why did you even stop me?" "Oh, you were weaving." Now, how can you tell if somebody's weaving
In pitch at night.
pitch at night and you can't see somebody weaving coming this way?
Yeah.
And you're like this, and I guess he could see me weaving. No, he could
Yeah.
not. He just saw I was in my raggedy pickup truck, coming home. I was a brother, and he thought that he had caught him a drunk driver
Yeah.
late at night,
Exactly.
but you know what? I played along. I did what I had to do, and finally, he said, do your ABCs and stop at M or whatever. And I went past him. "No, you went past him, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Look, bro, I'm tired. Let's do this. How about you break out the breathalyzer and let's blow and get it over with."
Yeah.
0. "Okay, sir. Have a nice day."
Yeah.
Now, do I like what happened to me?
No.
No. I think that was one of the bad cops.
Yeah.
But at least I protected myself by not letting it escalate. Him and I in the middle of nowhere, we're the only two out there. He could have shot me and said, "Oh, he tried to draw on me," anything, you know what I'm saying? But once he saw that I was straight or whatever, and he was like, "Okay, have a nice day." And I just played along. Okay, fine. I live to see another day. And that's kind of how I take life. But yeah, that could have even escalated to another level. I think, like I say, he could have got his car towed. Luckily, the sergeant was like, "Don't tow it." And I seen the long version of that video, and actually, the sergeant was trying to get him not to write a ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't see that. Okay.
yeah. That was the long version of it,
Okay.
But he's like, "No, he's gonna get tickets, blah blah blah," because he was like, "I can't make you not, blah blah blah." So yeah,
I
that's
think the sergeant was trying to stop, like, yo, listen, man.
because
I don't
I
think
think
you
the sergeant was older, and the
You
other
know, the
guy
sergeant's like, you don't know who that is, and you
Yeah.
don't want that type of heat on the department. This was the same issue, and again, I know we're going over time here, but I live in Miami. We
right?
all know who Tyreek Hill is. The cops know who Tyreek Hill is. Why would you like those cops? They're not on the stadium no more.
Yeah.
Facts. All of them. All those cops that went over there, they don't have. Hey, you're not working the football games no more.
Oh, they removed them?
Yes. Your
Oh.
one job as a police officer there is to know who the star one, you don't put them on, like, because again, I remember the owner hires you guys like to work for the city. So who was working from, like, you can choose where that stadium is. You can hire the Highway State Patrol, or you can hire Miami PD, Metro PD.
Okay.
So it's like they have Highway State Patrol, Miami Metro Dade PD, and all that together. So they have multiple departments working from. Your one job: don't arrest our star quarterback, our star wide receivers, our star players. Then you put Calais Campbell in handcuffs, and when the owner's head of security come down and he tells the police chiefs, "Yeah, come to my box. We need to have a discussion." Your ass is done. And again, I know Tyreek Hill was disrespectful, but again, sometimes, and that's where some people need to get in their mind, like, yo, there are people bigger than you.
Yeah.
No human is made equal. I hate when people say we're all made. Yes, that's fine. But no, when Tyreek comes out the car, hey, and he's being disrespectful, here's your ticket. Give him 2 tickets. You know what I'm saying? Win those 2 tenant, boom, boom. Give him a ticket. Go ahead, get out of here. But for you to pull him out the car, do this. It's not because now you got ESPN First Take on our ass. You got Fox on our ass. You got TMZ, and now you got Black Lives Matter on our butts. And then you got some Cuban cops. You already know how the Cuban cops treat most black people. Now you got this big race war now. So you caused all this from just slamming a dude on the floor, man. Please, know better. But that's the job with these places. You got to know when you're working at the Heat, the baseball arenas. You got to know who you got to know who rappers are coming to perform at the arena. You don't want no issues. You just don't want it coming back to you.
But I think that there was wrong on all sides on that situation.
No, I'm agreeing with you 100%.
Definitely, because
but you just lost your privileges.
I don't think it would have even
Escalated.
escalated to that point if he hadn't done. And I could see that the other cop was one of those rogue type of cops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So definitely it was wrong on all sides. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can't just slam the Dolphin star on the ground, you know. But then he shouldn't have refused to let down his window, step out the car. You have to have order with certain things, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And it's just another thing, another sense of entitlement, you know, at the end of the day. But I'm glad it worked out, you know. Do you know whether or not they dropped the charges on the second guy they put in handcuffs or anything like that?
They never did. Everything was dropped. He just got paid
everything.
Everything was dropped.
Okay, but he did have to pay a ticket.
Yeah, he just got a speeding ticket. That's it.
Okay.
You gotta remember, like when you get to like certain states and stuff, the police chief goes to the games. So can you imagine Tyreek Hill coming back to us starting again? Oh boy. Hey, Tyreek Hill was arrested, huh?
And I think
can you imagine being the boss?
He had a bad knee or something like that.
He had surgery over the summer.
Yeah.
You slamming his knees on the car. Imagine he said, "Hey, I can't play this game." Oh, see, you got to think of this is no joke. Your little 80, 60, $70,000 salary versus his 40, $50 million salary. Because if he doesn't play, we lose ticket sales. His salary pays all y'all salaries.
Like I said, it's definitely wrong on both sides on that situation.
100%, man.
But yeah, man, another good one, another good one, brother.
Yes, sir.
I definitely appreciate that, man. We just gonna keep kicking out this material.
Exactly.
You know, I like it that we're getting a perspective from me, the old man, and the young guy, you know, and just see where we kind of differ on a lot of things. Seems like we pretty much agree. You know, Cam's pretty level-headed for a young guy, but I'm sure it's gonna come sometimes where we're definitely
terrible attorney skills.
Opposite sides, man. Don't do the attorney skills. You a tech guy now. It didn't work out for you, bro. It didn't work out for you, man. So stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane. You know, you try to he shouldn't get his car towed. He should not. Bro.
Game over, buddy.
Game over, man.
Game over, man. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys click the like and subscribe button. Please let us know in the comment section down below if you guys want us to react to anything specific. Let us know, and also follow us on all of our social media platforms. Everything's down in the description below. You guys have a good one. Peace.